Alright, what up, people? It is time for Battalion Wars. This game's been in a lot of polls. It's finally time for Battalion Wars. And I wasn't really sure what kind of game this was, but then I turned on my Gamecube and I got the game loaded up, and if we switch over, apparently this is a game where you wage war against a tyrannical empire in a real-time tactical action game, so there you go. It is apparently real-time. That's honestly a relief. Real-time tactical action. I honestly feel like that could mean anything. Like, this might be an RTS or something, but I guess there's only one way to find out. Go away, RuneScape music. It's time to actually play this thing. Yes, progressive mode. I would love progressive mode, thank you. Wait. So I was about to say, so this was not developed by Intelligent Systems or anything. This is a Western game. But if they're not, like, hang on a second. There's no way Nintendo published this, right? They did publish this. Released as Assault Famicom Wars in Japan. Okay, so this is an Assault. This is it. Yesterday we were talking about this. We weren't sure if this was, like, actually an Advance Wars spin-off, or if that was just, like, they were trying to rip off Advance Wars. Nope, this is legit. It's not Intelligent Systems or whatever, but this is actually, like, sort of an entry in the series. It was published by Nintendo and everything. Yeah, even the screen is woke now. There's no escape. Wait, what? Screen oh, here we go. Yeah, widescreen. Beautiful. Oh god. Is this bright enough? Hang on, if we turn this all the way down... Oh, no, stereo. There we go, perfect. Perfect, it's got that mood lighting now. Who would ever turn it down this far? Who would even, like... For what purpose? For what purpose? Alright, we're gonna leave it at that. Oh, are we just starting immediately? I guess we just start the game. Patrol and... What? The demilitarized zone on our border with the Tundran territories. Tundra is gearing up for something. We gotta keep an eye on him.
The demilitarized zone on the border between the western frontier and the Tundran territory. For months now, the site of an uneasy truce between two mighty armies. This is a waiting game, with both sides primed to retaliate in the event of a preemptive strike. But on this historic day, control of the Tundran Empire passes from the iron grip of Tsar Gorgi into the more progressive hands of his son and heir, Marshal
Sus.
Nova. And with Nova in charge, there are those who dare to whisper that this time, peace might just endure.
Yeah, progressive with that, like, fascist raised fist icon.
War is a contact sport, gentlemen. Sack that defensive line. Go, go, go!
Yeah, I didn't even know until
Boys are getting mighty twitchy down there. We got
I didn't even know until I was setting the game's category like 5 minutes ago
The world is
that
changing, Herman.
there's a Battalion Wars 2 on the Wii. I'm not sure I've ever seen that before.
What? You gotta be pulling my pin.
But if we have to fight, then fight we shall.
In the meantime, the men are getting out of shape. How about we organize a little sortie to perk up their spirits?
A field exercise. With live ammo, of course. Eddie, I like the way you think.
Target an enemy and press the Y button to order your troops to attack. Oh, this is an RTS, isn't it? We're playing Goblin Commander again, aren't we?
Come in, Commander.
This is just like
Brigadier
human
Betty
commander.
speaking.
I'm even being called the commander.
Frontier Command has chosen you to carry out a recon mission along our border with the Tundran territories. It's been a while since your battalion saw combat, so I'm gonna be putting you through your paces before you head out on patrol.
Oh. Wait.
Welcome to the 4th Gridiron Obstacle Course. Head for the Gold Star, Commander. First things first, why don't you limber up a little? Use the control stick to move around.
Are we gonna be
Press the
playing
B
like
button to jump.
Valkyria
Now
Chronicles?
traverse those obstacles, take out all the target dummies, and show me you've got the right stuff for this patrol. See the red targeting reticule? If you press
Here we
and hold
go.
the L button, you will lock on to this target next. Lock on to one of the targets, then move in any direction and press the B button.
Oh,
to
this is
execute
this
a
this might be
combat roll.
interesting actually.
Press and hold the R button, then use the control stick to
This
look
is weird
around.
though. I don't know why you don't get real camera control. Like the
Let's check your
GameCube controller
eyesight,
has 2
soldier.
sticks.
Look at one of the sentries in
There's
the
a reason for
watchtower.
that.
Looks like you're in good shape, Commander. This mission is a go. Move out to the next gold star. Check out the radar in the top left corner of your screen. The flashing gold star is your objective marker.
So it's turn, but then you can hold L to strafe.
Wait a minute. What's this Joker doing in Frontier territory? He must be a Tundran spy.
Death to spies, get back
After
here.
him.
We're supposed to be not at war. Where'd he go?
Looks like the spy is setting up listening posts on our turf. Destroy them!
Did he like hide in here? Oh, I see.
Spy balloons? Better destroy these eyes in the sky before they can report back to Tundran High Command.
This is just like free aim if you hold
That'll
R.
take the air out of the Tundran. Over there! It's the Tundran spy!
This might actually be kind of cool though. I was a bit concerned about this one. This game might be cool.
Where'd he go?
The first
This is
5.5
one
minutes have been
slippery
promising.
customer. Move out, Commander, and keep your eyes peeled. More listening posts and spy balloons. Frontier Command isn't gonna like this. Go ahead and destroy them all.
Yeah, GTA console controls are like really
That is
weird
not
to
so,
me
Commander.
on
That
PS2.
spy can't have gone far.
They have this weird problem where like you can shoot the gun if you're standing still or running
That's one of
forward
our
or
boys.
strafing,
Go see
but
if
if you're
he's
walking
okay.
backwards, for some reason they programmed in a special animation of your dude like pointing the gun into the air and then just like shooting at nothing. So you can't like back up while shooting, but you can on PC. It's really weird. This is like such a
Move over to the
strange
next
complaint,
gold
but
star
it
and
really
form up
bothers
the
me.
boys from Alpha Company. Company. We've got a Tundran spy to catch.
And like, you don't just aim with the right stick. You just kind of have to use the lock on and just like do that.
These rifle grunts will now follow you. See the green arrow icon above their heads? Press the X button once more to tell your men to wait in sentry mode. See the silver shield icon? This means your troops are in sentry mode. When in sentry mode, your men will guard the immediate vicinity and attack any hostile troops that approach. Head to the next gold star marked on your radar. We're getting reports of a Tundran camp in the area.
We're just going to war. I thought this was like an exercise.
Press the X button again to get your grunts to Tundran soldiers.
There they are, fire on them.
And press the Y button to order your men to attack.
This is fine.
When your men have destroyed their target, free those prisoners, Commander. Target the big ammo dump. The explosion should be enough to destroy. Good work, Commander. You've recovered a recon unit. We'll catch up to that spy in no time. Lock on to the recon unit and use the Z button to jump behind the wheel. Well done. Now keep moving.
All right, can we get a guy in the car with me? No.
Smash through the barbed wire, Commander. What the? That's a Tundran armored division down there. Looks like we've stumbled onto something big.
Prepare yourselves for defeat, decadent frontier cowboys!
Zargorgi, your presence here is a clear breach of the terms of
Odama
the
totally
ceasefire.
doesn't count as an
What do you think
RTS
we're
though.
doing?
Odama's a weird pinball game.
Magic war, Brigadier Betty. Isn't this what Frontier Command has been waiting for?
But I thought Marshal Nova wanted peace.
I think the assembled might of my personal army speaks for the Marshal's intentions, Brigadier.
Oh, guess I'm just gonna have to crush him. Only 89% on the speed. 100% technique though. Longest range of any infantry unit. Weaker than veterans. Has a car. Has no armor. Don't do anything with it. Gotcha. Encircled by the Tundran advance, fight your way back through the hostile territory, liberate any captive stuff. Okay. Yeah, that was only 89% speed. I guess there's like probably a par time on every level.
General Herman here, Commander. Do you copy? Here's the bad news. Zargorgi's launched an all-out attack.
I'm sorry, producer. Beyond Good and Evil has lost for the 25th time.
Which means our position is now
I'll see you
behind
next
enemy
poll.
lines. But here's the good news. You're gonna join forces with the boys from Bravo Company. We'll see if we can't get us a piece of the action.
Really, that was only its 17th loss because I've struck it 8 times, but I think I'm not striking it anymore ever again.
Bravo Company's been airdropped just north of your position.
So we'll
Head
see
for
what
the Gold
happens.
Star, Commander. Say hello to your new battalion, Commander. Press the X button to get these boys to follow you. It's that pesky spy again. Take him out before he can report back to Thunder at High Command. Nailed him. And it looks like you left a medipack behind. You can grab these for yourself, otherwise your grunts will pick them up as necessary.
You may have eliminated my spy, General, but his comrades are thirsty for revenge.
Yeah, I almost feel like once I get after... what I've been thinking about I think that after game 400, I'm gonna stop striking. I think at that point, strikes are a little bit unnecessary.
Remember, if you press and hold the L button, move, and
So
press the
that's
B
my
button,
plan.
You can execute combat roles. Nice shooting, son. But let's keep moving. There's gonna be plenty more where they came from. Looks like a small enemy camp. Press the plus control pad to enter global mode and get a better view of the battlefield.
Press the control pad to enter global mode.
Target
Hang
the
on.
enemies in cover,
I'm busy.
Commander. Try to flank them on the right. What are you waiting for, Commander? Move out to the next gold star. Go, go,
Okay,
go!
up on the... Okay. This doesn't actually help that much. I don't care.
The frontier cowboys are approaching our position. Cross the rope bridge and destroy them.
See the 01 marker? That means the MG nest up ahead is empty. Get over
It's
there and
B.
press the
It's
B
Z to
button
get in
jump
vehicles, but B to get in the machine gun.
Aim and fire. These MG nests are pretty darn powerful, so make good use of them.
This is doing nothing. This gun sucks. Are you for real?
The bridge is ours, Commander. Say
Okay.
again. The bridge is ours.
Yeah, imagine listening to your friends talking about playing Call of Duty 2,
Wanna
and
check
you
those
also
radio
have Call of
messages?
Duty
Press
2,
start
but you're
pause,
playing
then find the
GameCube
mission
Call of
log
Duty
using
2,
the
so it's a
L and R
completely
button.
different game.
Those thundered bullets sting a little bit, huh? Use those fallen logs as cover, Commander.
I still don't think we've played Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1. I think that's an outstanding game that still has to get played.
Hang thin, Commander. I'm gonna call in some air support to soften them up a little.
An airstrike, General. Are you afraid to engage my troops on even terms?
Nope. I'm just a sucker for a show of force.
Oh, there's a spy.
We have total air superiority or
Where did he
what?
go?
Now,
Is he
what
just
are you
gone?
waiting for? Attack! We're gonna fly in a light tank and some more rifle
Dude, it
runs
keeps
to
locking
get
onto my own guys.
Head for the next
Get his
gold
ass.
star.
There's a red dude right in front of me.
Remember, you can use combat roles to dodge enemy fire.
What the hell's going on?
Oh, now that's what I call a firefight. But we don't got time to stand around and enjoy the scenery. There's the T-copter carrying our tank. Let's roll out the welcome wagon, Commander.
Objective.
I don't think so. I mean, Call of Duty on the Wii did exist. Did Call of Duty 3 on the Wii
Man
exist?
pressing the Z button.
Take care of her, sir. Bring him on!
This is it, Commander. Get over that bridge and destroy that supplies base. The MG towers and the supplies base are clear and present danger to your infantry. Only your tank can take them down.
I feel like my guy on the gun is
Keep
just
your
not
infantry
doing
on this side of
anything.
the bridge. Press the X button to put them in sentry mode.
What am I even locked onto? I'm locked onto like some guy in the background. I feel like this is gonna be a problem.
Not so fast, Herman. This battle is far from won. Bazooka veterans, destroy that tank!
If the ain't over yet, Commander. Protect your tank.
Okay, no, the shooter guy, he auto. Uh-oh. He kind of just auto shoots at people. So he'll adjust eventually.
Keep up the good work, son. We're close to winning this thing. Outstanding! Don't you just love the smell of victory in the morning?
Enjoy your petty triumph, General.
They used the comparison of the Wii graphics to the Xbox to show how weak the Wii was. Call of Duty 3 was released on everything except the GameCube.
Pretty bad shape.
Good. I don't want to play it. I mean, is it on the No, Call of Duty 3 is an Xbox 360 game, like 100%. I don't think there's an OG Xbox version of that. The fewer World War II games I have to play, the better. There's already more than enough World War II on the Xbox. The Frontier radar array is being harassed by Tundran recon vehicles. Do some stuff. Is it just going to be a timed mission?
When are you going to give up? This is stalemate, Father.
Patience, Nova. The game is not over yet.
Marshal Nova, there are reports of sporadic fighting across the demilitarized zone.
What? The Western Frontier have broken the truce?
Actually, no.
Forgive me, son. I could not stand to see you toss our proud imperial history into the wastebasket of reformist peacemaking.
How dare you! The Tundran army is no longer yours to command. Nelly, take control of those units. It seems we are at war.
You would replace me with her? This is an outrage!
Yeah, I guess it was the one rogue general guy, except instead of that being like a late game plot twist, it was like a first 19 minutes twist. And they're gonna keep fighting me without him anyway.
Colonel Austin at your service, Commander. The radar array at Windbreak Ridge has intercepted vital enemy transmissions, but it is now surrounded by Tundran forces. We need you to reinforce Windbreak Ridge before it falls into enemy hands.
And yeah, there's a bunch of games from like 2005 that are on GameCube, but also the Xbox 360 gun is like that.
Stop them at once.
Everyone's favorite gun.
Major Nelly, sounds like she means business, Commander. Let's get going.
Oh, there is an OG Xbox version of COD 3. That's unfortunate. That was like a 360 launch game or something.
Head for the Gold Star, Commander. Looks like the Tundrans got here first. Remember what General Herman taught you about flanking, Commander?
They're shooting at us, Commander.
Yeah, Carbon as well. I forgot about that. I think there's a Need for Speed Most Wanted 360 version, right? Am I just making that up?
And follow the mountain trail. Hurry,
I feel like that
Commander.
exists.
The Tundrans could strike at any moment.
Like my bullets just aren't connecting at all. There we go.
They're waiting for us out here.
Tundran heavy recons at 6 o'clock. Your grunts are no match for them. Get across that river. Those are bazooka veterans from the garrison at Windbreak Ridge. These boys have the firepower to neutralize the enemy recon. The bazooka vets have now joined your battalion. Tilt the C-stick left or right to cycle between unit types. Once the unit type is highlighted, tilt up or down on the C-stick to cycle between individual units.
That's a bit complicated. Can I just have the
Welcome to
full
Windbreak
army with
Ridge,
me?
Commander. This base is garrisoned by the rifle grunts and bazooka veterans of Charlie Company. Lead the bazooka veterans to guard the entrance to the radar array. Select their unit type with the C-stick, then press the X button to put them in sentry mode. Infantry attack at the rear of the base. Head for the Gold Star, Commander. Lock on to an MG nest using the L button.
This is,
Now use the
hang on,
C-stick
this is,
to
hold
select
up
an
a sec, I
individual
got
rifle
baited.
grunt.
I parked the bazooka guys over there, and then I got attacked by trucks from the rear, look immediately.
MG nest.
I'm just gonna keep everyone with me. I think sentry mode is a trap. Or, no, that's not actually the entrance. The entrance is this thing over here. Okay, you guys are gonna stay parked there then.
Rifle Squad 1, I command you to strike.
Rifle Squad 1 is striking. Theoretically. Oh shit, they're coming this way. Hello. So this is also the entrance. What does it all mean? Oh, this guy's breaking through. Multiple guys have broken through. He's just dodging all of the bullets. He runs too fast.
Nicely done, Commander. But stay alert. I have a feeling they are still searching for a weak spot in our defenses.
Recon 2, probe their defenses and report back to me with precise information on all their fortifications.
There are multiple vehicles approaching from the river. Get your bazooka veterans to the Silver Star.
Okay, yeah, they...
Remember, the message log records each of my radio broadcasts. Use it when you
Gonna
need to
stick
remind
them
yourself of your orders.
here. Dude, the amount of locking on I'm gonna be doing to my own troops in this game might be an issue. Might be a small issue.
Good job, Commander. But there is a second wave of Tundran infantry ready to strike. Head for the Silver Star.
Are your men in position, Colonel? Because here I come. Rifle Squad 2, attack!
But yeah, it seems like this whole war is kind of happening by accident. I think a phone call might resolve
For a
this.
broader perspective on the battlefield, press any direction on the plus control pad to toggle modes.
Lock on to a guy who's actually doing something, please. It just keeps picking these dudes who are just like acting as like bullet bait, where they just run in circles and they dodge all of the bullets. Then everyone else is standing perfectly still, but I can't lock onto them.
Excellent work, Commander. But if I know
Great.
the Tundra, they are merely gearing up for an even more devastating attack.
And here it is, Colonel. For your sake, I hope you have men dug in on both sides of
Both
your radar
sides?
array.
Well.
Tundran recon vehicles approaching the main entrance, and more infantry attacking from the rear. They are trying to overwhelm us.
Yeah, this is fine.
You didn't think I was going to make it easy for you, did you?
Yo, hey Spock. Look at this guy. He can just dodge my bullets. I can't dodge their bullets, but they can dodge my bullets. It's a little bit cheaty.
Well done, Commander. I did not think we could take this much punishment.
You have defended yourselves courageously so far, but now I shall strike at the very heart of your defenses.
Tundran T-copter incoming. Nellie means to fly her infantry directly inside the perimeter of the base. The enemy is attempting to seize our capture point. Stop them from raising the flag at all costs.
I see. So that's how you lose, probably. We can't let the enemy seize our capture point. I should probably find the roll button. I feel like that would be a good thing to find.
Congratulations, Commander. You defended the radar array long enough
Well,
for reinforcements to arrive.
I mean, the
Not so
capture
fast,
point is a
Colonel.
red circle
I have
now.
one last trick up my sleeve.
Enemy light tanks incoming. Get down to the river crossing.
Oh, do I have a tank now? I do have a tank now.
Destroy those tanks, Commander.
How do I get in it? There we go.
If your vehicle becomes stuck, press the B button to engage high traction.
Someone get in
mode.
this thing with me. No one wants to, like, get in the machine gun. Get in the machine gun. Oh well. Nah, there's no one in there. Unless there is.
Incredible. I may have underestimated you, Colonel Austin.
You cannot overestimate the tenacity of the frontier soldier, Major Nellie.
That much is evident, Colonel Austin. We should convene under the white flag sometime to discuss tactics, of course.
Whatever does she mean by that, Commander?
What did she mean by this, Commander? Oh man, my rankings are getting worse, dude. Like a whole... There's a whole, like, second continent over there. Dude, I'm gonna step away for a minute. I'll be back in... Yeah, like 2 minutes, and then obviously we'll keep going. Alright, let's go. Man, I have a terrible headache again today. I don't know why. We have vital knowledge of stuff. Don't spare the horses. What? Well, SSA stands for Serious Sam Advance. That's my ranking so far.
Good to see you again, Commander. Now listen up, because we need to move fast. During their assault on Windbreak Ridge, the Tundrans captured 2 of our scouts. They are holding them in this base. Your job is to rescue the scouts and use their recon to get them to the safety of our mobile camp to the north. Assault the enemy base and rescue the prisoners. Those scouts are in possession of time-critical intelligence. You have less than
Time-critical.
their recon and drive them to our mobile camp.
Well,
Deploy your bazooka bets against the enemy tank. Lock onto the tank, then use the C-stick to select your bazooka veterans.
nah, the bazooka veterans are already on it.
Destroy the barbed
No thanks,
wire
I'm
to
good.
free the prisoners.
Yeah, what's the combat roll button? Is it B? Oh, here we go. Oh, I see.
You freed the prisoners, Commander. Now get behind the wheel of that recon.
Yeah, for some reason, you get behind machine
Head for
guns.
the Gold Star.
You
Don't worry
use
about
the mounted
rest of
machine
our
guns
boys.
by
They
pressing
can handle
B,
themselves.
The escaped prisoners know too much. Stop them
but
at
you get
once.
into vehicles
Just
by
follow
holding
the
L
road,
and pressing
Commander.
Z.
She'll take you all the way home.
Yeah, the Jeep was in prison. They imprisoned the Jeep.
Little advice, Commander. Those blue jerry cans will repair damage to your recon. Enemy checkpoint! Don't stop to show them your papers! Left or right, Commander? You decide!
The Jeep physics are like... Oh, God. They're, like... pretty extreme.
Watch out for those bazooka veterans. They'll put a dent in this operation for sure. Hard right, Commander. You do not want to see what's over that ridge. than 4 minutes on the clock.
Oh god, this is just like the Warthog run from the end of a Halo game, except like way worse. Yeah, it's a lot like the Warthogs from Halo is what I was gonna say. It's like the Warthogs from Halo if you just like cranked up the bounciness on them by a factor of 100.
The bridge is down, Commander. Floor it.
Uh-oh, awkward landing.
Nice landing. You transfer in from the Air Force?
Can nothing slow them down?
This is a cool game though. This is I did not play Cursed Halo, unfortunately. I would have, but I didn't have anyone to play it with. Yeah, I just didn't have anyone to play it with. I saw Muck and Djibouti played it.
Proficient, Brigadier Betty, but even he cannot outrun a Tundran gunship.
Uh-oh! Do not let that gunship get a fix on you.
This is kind of crazy. This is kind of crazy,
Silver Star,
actually.
Commander, and try not to get lost.
Yeah. I don't know. Did Alanim do it? I don't remember if I saw him do it. Yeah, this is not good. I crashed into a tree. Okay. He did it with an ogre. Yeah, I did,
Step on it.
a while ago, Alanim was cooking up like a
Nice drive,
Halo
Commander,
3
but we're
Legendary
not
All
out of the woods
Skulls
yet.
On type of thing for Discord Wars, and me, Valiant Cookie, DTW, and him
Another Tundran roadblock.
played
Find a way
through
past.
that. So I guess Cursed Halo is the evolution of that idea. That was pretty fun, although we did turn off one or two of the skulls because they were shitty. It was Halo 3 Legendary Most Skulls On. Masso.
You did it, Commander. The frontier camp is dead ahead.
LMSO.
Now, our scouts are safe, Commander. Now get ready for the Tundran counterattack. Use the command
How do I
bar
get out
to
of this
control
thing?
Transfer to the light tank.
Use the command bar? What does that mean? Command...
Okay, Commander.
Okay, I was just
this
pressing
thing
buttons.
Is your ticket to victory. Take good care of our.
Apparently you just can't get out of the car.
Your men will not leave this clearing, Brigadier.
That's what he says, Commander. How about we prove him wrong?
Crush them! Prove to them the futility of war against the Tundran territories.
Oh, is that a Yart's idea? Can a guy with the gun please do his job? Thank you. Why? There's a dude like directly in front of me and I lock onto my own soldier all the way in the distance.
Bazooka veterans, attack!
Nova's
Is
bazooka
there?
guns
I don't
pose a
think so.
serious threat to your tank.
I don't
Take 'em
think
out
there
with your
is.
infantry.
Alright, get the bazooka veterans. Just get up close and personal and blast the shit out of them. That seems like the solution.
bazooka vets!
No. Oh wait, there's a bunch of shit happening back here now. Oh no, we're good. We're good.
And defended the base. Now
I defended the
that's what
base.
I call a victory.
You have proved a most worthy opponent, Brigadier Betty. I look forward to our next encounter with great
Yeah,
anticipation.
that's the main guy.
Me too, Marshal Nova. Better luck next time.
Better luck next time. There's all kinds of dead people. Nah, there's no Halo corn though. Now that I'm looking at it. The closest is probably RoboCop. RoboCop is kind of like Master Chief, right? In a lot of ways. They both shoot. Dude, after I'm done with Tundra, we're gonna have to go over to Dun. All the way on the right there. We're just gonna like rampage through the entire planet, killing everybody in accidental wars. Tundran command post at Castle Potemkin. Guilty Gear moment? Tactical deployment of your forces will be required to penetrate the anti-armor things. Okay. Tactical decisions about what units to deploy. Uh-oh.
Good morning,
I think we might still be in the
I trust
tutorial.
this day finds you fighting fit and ready for tactical combat.
Is that a...
The scouts you rescued in your last mission have provided us
Hang
with the
on.
location of one of the key Tundran command posts in this quadrant. Your task is to capture the Tundran HQ at Castle Potemkin so that we can learn more about Marshal Nova's battle plans. The Tundrans have fortified the entry points to the castle grounds with bazooka veterans, making a mechanized frontal assault impossible. A Tundran prison camp lies to the east. I suggest you free the Flame veteran POWs being held there and make good use of them. Capture the Tundran HQ at Castle Potemkin.
All right,
Commander.
I'm just bringing
This is
everybody.
Your primary objective. By pressing start, pause.
You can bring up the map screen. Oh my god. Look how slow. Okay, there we go. If you zoom all the way in, look how slow the cursor moves. Yeah, there's like crap everywhere. Yeah, I guess we'll go that way first.
You can bring up the map screen and review your objectives, the surrounding terrain, and all unit positions. If you lose all your infantry, you will be unable to capture the castle, and this mission will end in failure. One final piece of advice, Commander. You can select the all icon in your command bar to give orders to all the units in your battalion.
I don't think they
Prisoners are
have...
being well cared for, Colonel. Do not jeopardize their lives by attempting to free them.
I don't think they have like infinite respawn units or anything. So if I can just like do this.
You have liberated the Flame Veterans, Commander. Your battalion now has increased combat effectiveness.
Don't know what I'm gonna do about the light tank. You could all... Maybe we can get my... Do I have bazooka guys? I know I have bazooka. There they are. Yeah, I have that tank, but it took everyone forever to get here. Wait, can I just hop in the tank? Hold up, can I... Yeah, okay, here we go. I don't know why you wouldn't just hop in the tank. Is this even the right way? No. This isn't even the right way.
Has upgraded the light recon, Commander. As the driver, you now have access to a machine gun.
Okay. I somehow ended up in this car. Oh god. I kind of just want to be back in the tank. Alright. I guess like the strategic thing to do seems to be to go up that way rather than just attacking the base head on. My army kind of looks like it's just going up that way though. They're not following me. That's fine. I'll solo their little side base here. Oh shit. I'm holding up on the analog stick and my car is just stuck in a cycle of driving backwards. I have no control. None of these bullets are landing. Okay. So this is maybe bad. This is maybe not good for my light infantry jeep. No, not that. I just snipe it from back here. Is this working? This looks like it's working. Perfect. Well, we're not going to get a very good time rating, but it'll do. Oh, I see the problem here. Yeah, none of my army came with me. I don't know where everyone is. It's really weird. How do I do this? All right. Oh, finally, they're all here. Like, he can literally just walk left and right, and it's just like a perfect counterplay. I don't know what to do about that.
Good job. You liberated the frontier light tank. Your battalion's combat effectiveness is now significantly improved.
Does anyone want to drop? No one's dropping vehicle health. Kind of an issue. You can just do this though. Check this out. There's no way this guy can snipe me from back there, right? This is a great spot for just sniping their entire army. And no, the game is not on a scale of a small army like Sarge's War. The plants are just really big. At least as far as I know, that's not the case. I have an idea. Yeah, this is working a lot better. Okay, so you do the strat is you do, like if you've ever played Doom, you know how in Doom, the machine gun, like if you hold down the fire button, there's like, it sprays everywhere. But if you just click the fire button repeatedly, like you don't get any spray at all. You just do that and you get a much more controlled stream of bullets. That's much more effective for sniping. Yeah, the first shot doesn't have any spread, so you just get first shots only. Tank, I need some help. Multiple tanks, can you please help? Can anyone please actually target the tank right in front of me? I don't even know what they're shooting at. Okay. God, and it's like... This becomes such a mess so quickly because I really just want to use the C-stick to look around and you can't. I really just want to use the C-stick to look around, and it just messes up everything. Yeah, that vehicle's dead, and it's all these tanks' fault. Okay, what are we doing next?
My tanks are destroyed. Your combat strategies are quite masterful, Colonel Austin.
Thank you, Major Nellis. But we must take the capture point.
What? I'm literally just like driving over this guy's head. Die.
Do not begin the victory celebrations just yet, Colonel. Tundran reinforcements are on their way.
This tank is dead.
The enemy has not yet raised their flag. I am committing another wave of reinforcements to the fray.
Okay, hang on. I'll do it then.
Commander,
I see what
you
they're
must
going
capture
for.
the Tundran HQ with the utmost haste. Lock onto the capture point and press the Y button to send your infantry to raise the frontier flag. You can press the B button to jump into the capture point and assist your men. Congratulations, Commander. You have captured the
Cool.
Tundran HQ. Frontier Command will be delighted.
These controls are really not intuitive to me.
Has been overrun.
Like, the D-pad
Russia
controls the
Nova
camera,
will be
and the C-stick
furious.
is about commanding units. And that's just, like, backwards. C stands for camera. D stands for dudes. You should be controlling the dudes with the D-pad and the camera with the C-stick. The Solar Empire. It's time to shift the balance. Cut a swath through the armor blockade. Wait. Commanded by Marshal Nova himself. This might be it for the Tundran territories.
Boy, have I got a mission for you this time, Commander. Our men rifled through some drawers back at Castle Potemkin and came up with the location of Marshal Nova's elite tank division. And guess what? It's up to you to go head-to-head with Nova's nasty old tanks and destroy every last one of them.
Am I gonna get to fly the helicopters at any point?
Here, General. The Iron Eight are undefeatable.
Hogwash! My boys can take your armor.
I feel like
any
now
day
would
of
be
the
a great
week.
time for that. Nope, just tanks.
All right, Commander. Your orders are to engage the enemy and clear this sector of all 8 heavy tanks. Let's get to it. There may be enemy air support.
That dude's
in
head
this
is
sector,
enormous,
so we
correct?
transferred some missile veterans from Delta Company to your battalion. Protect those missile vets, Commander. If you lose them, you'll be vulnerable to enemy air attack. Here comes the welcoming committee. Lock and load, Commander. Cycle through the available targets. Release and press the L button quickly. Enemy gunships. Time to send in the missile vets.
Do your job, missile vets. I don't know how to do
Another
that.
little piece of advice for you, Commander. Aircraft show up on the radar as triangular blip.
Oh, a bunch of dudes just fell from the sky. Are those my missile vets?
Ah, beginner's luck, General. You will not destroy the rest of my armor so easily.
The planes are just... The plane is just like having its way with me. I don't know how to get it to stop. The helicopters. Alright, there we go. You just have to get the lock on, and then you can direct everyone to fuck up the gunship.
This is too easy. Are your tanks made of wood, General? General. How will you destroy my armor without any tanks of your own? Repel them. Our enemies shall advance no further.
Oh, there was a tank here. I didn't even see that. Oh no. No, 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 no. This thing needs to turn. Come on. Come on, car. Come on, car. We're fine. Oh, why won't it go? Hello? Oh, it's because it's backwards. Dude, these vehicle controls are really, really bad. I have everyone following me with the X button, and then if I need them to actually do something, you just mash Y, and they all go crazy. Like, as long as I can keep myself at this angle, where I'm just kind of circling around, the heavy tank really shouldn't hit me at all.
But a twisted shell. Keep it up, Commander.
The issue is just that it's hard to keep that
You
angle.
are only strengthening the resolve of my men, General.
Oh, the other tank moved. All right. The last couple are really, really well guarded. I think we're gonna take the back entrance. There's a gunship. This is my last tank, so if this thing dies, I'm actually kind of screwed, it looks like. I'm not sure I did a very strategic job with this, though. I kind of just, like... Like, I don't know that the way I went... Like, I kind of came to this bridge and just, like, blasted through everybody and then, like, backtracked to get everyone that I realized I had ran past. Which is, like, maybe not the best play. I get between these trees. Good. Not good. Something's gone wrong with the tank. I can't control it. Okay. This is super bad. Yeah, everyone was just standing around watching that. Fuck you too, army. Well. Okay. I think we just lose this mission at this point. They were all just standing around and my tank got stuck and then started going backwards. Like, it seems like the tank has some sort of, like, autopilot it does. Where it'll try to, like, if it gets stuck on something and you're holding forward, it'll try to, like, back up on its own. And that just, like, fucks up everything. Always. It's bad. Keep mashing the charge button in the hopes that it dies. Please die. Random bazooka guy is here too. It's not dead yet. Well, this seems like a problem. Hang on, can I do... I can control a bazooka guy. Oh. Oh, you really can't even do that unless you're standing, like, right in front of them.
Oh yeah, you just blew tank number 7 sky high.
One vehicle is all I need to prove Tundran superiority in the field.
All right, just kill it. Just kill it. Just kill it. All right, it's dead.
800 tanks headed straight for the scrap heap.
Is that every tank? I think that's all of them.
Darn it, if you don't make me proud to serve in this army, Commander.
We win. That was that was extremely close. We're good though. Yeah. Technique 6%, dude. Speed 100 though. We speed ran it. Alright, well. I, like, probably learned something there. Like, the first 2 tanks, I basically just sacrificed. They didn't do anything. The third tank was the one that did all the work. Ready to soften up the enemy border strongholds. Deploy your artillery and take out the enemy radar stations. Dude, am I gonna actually ever... Are we gonna go to these other parts of the map? This is like mission 10 in the tundra. It just keeps going. The tundra people won't die.
Welcome, Tsar Gorgi. Something to quench your thirst?
My son is blind to the threat posed by the western frontier.
Am I to take it that you wish to proceed with our arrangement?
Yes.
So, the pact is sealed.
Thanks to you, Commander, we've stopped the enemy advance in its tracks. Now it's time to take out their forward positions and send these no-good grizzlies back home to Mother Tundra. We have a bomber squadron standing by, waiting to blow the Tundran army to smithereens. But first, we need to take down the Tundran's radar cover. That's why I'm sending you some artillery units. These heavy hitters will knock out the enemy MG towers from a distance. With the MG towers out of the picture, your infantry can move in and capture the Tundran radar stations to clear the way for our bombers to finish the job. What are you waiting for, Commander? Muster your battalion and get into formation. You will begin this mission with a squad of assault vets under your command. Assault vets are highly effective against light vehicles and aircraft, but they are less accurate at long range. Press and hold the A button to increase the rate of fire. But if you hold it down for too long, the barrel will over... What are those Tundran flame vets doing snooping around in our tents? Go give them a lesson in good manners. That'll teach him to drop in on us uninvited.
Yeah, it's definitely not a bad game. Probably would have thought this is pretty cool as a kid.
Here's that artillery I promised you, Commander. These cannons are highly effective against static and slow-moving targets. But they are vulnerable to enemy gunships and short-range anti-armor units. With these babies, we can start shelling the enemy's fortifications from our side of the river. The Tundrans will undoubtedly launch a counterattack, so defend your artillery at all times.
Cowardice. It seems the
They're coming at me from the left.
courage to fight man to man.
Still haven't noticed I'm a girl, Marshal Nova.
Why am I over here? Trying to defend my artillery. They're just like fucking up the artillery real bad. Yeah, one of my artillery is already dead.
My gunship will put an end to their cowardly attacks.
Uh-oh! Enemy air unit inbound! Don't let it take out your artillery!
I feel like I can... Oh god, no I can't. Nope, I really can't contest that without artillery. And all my artillery's already dead. Excellent. Okay, this is a reset. This is definitely a reset.
You're approaching an enemy capture point, Commander. Do you remember how to take control? Lock on to the capture point and press Y to send your selected infantry units to raise the flag. The bomber squadron is beginning its approach, Commander. They're less than 5 minutes away. You need to capture those radar stations now.
Another of my gunships is sure to shake the enemy's morale.
Oh, gunship. Hopefully that's good. Did we get it? I forget how to do this. Okay. No. It was targeted and press Y.
How long is it gonna take? We got one! 2 more radar stations to go! The objective is right here.
This seems kind of effective. There's too many heavy vehicles. We're not going to be able to do this in time. My army's mostly dead. Losing the artillery because my entire army just decided to not defend it was a bit of an issue. Definitely a bit of an issue. How many enemies are left? Oh, there's a lot. No, we don't stand a chance.
The squadron is less than 3 minutes away.
Dude, none of these are even connecting. Is it just me? Hang on, is there anyone else? There's 3 guys who I don't even know where they are. They're just not here. Yeah, this is completely fucked. Is there like a reset button? Restart mission. That went horribly wrong really fast.
Thanks to you, Commander, we've stopped. You will begin this mission with a squad of assault vets under your command. Assault vets are highly effective against light vehicles and aircraft, but they are less accurate at— What are those Tundran flame vets doing snooping around in our tents? Go give them a lesson in good manners. That'll teach him to drop in on us uninvited. Here's that artillery I promised you, Commander. These cannons are highly
So are they sending a counterattack?
effective
Not yet.
against static and slow-moving targets. But they are vulnerable to enemy gunships and short-range anti-armor units.
Like,
With
I
these
can't,
babies,
I really
we can
want,
start shelling the enemy's fortifications from
I really
outside
want to
the
lock
river.
onto that tower so that we can kill the
Tundrans
tower, because those are the big
launch a
problem.
counterattack, So defend your artillery at all times.
Cool aim.
It seems the Western frontier no longer has the courage to fight man.
Okay, we need to switch to you.
I'm a girl, Marshal Nova.
My gunship will put an end to their
I'm
cowardly attack.
awkwardly zoomed out.
Uh-oh! Enemy air unit inbound! Don't let it take out your artillery!
Everyone fuck up the gunship. Cool. The artillery kind of seems like it's doing work on its own, maybe. Maybe we just let the artillery do its job. Okay, I'm only commanding like the light weapons guys. That's not. Nice, yeah, okay, this is totally gonna work this time. I just need to command everybody more effectively.
Another of my gunships is sure to shake the enemy's morale.
The bomber squadron is beginning its approach, Commander. They're less than 5 minutes away. You need to capture those radar stations now. You're approaching an enemy capture point, Commander. Do you remember how to take control? Lock on to the capture point and press Y to send your selected infantry units to raise the flag.
Something's messing with
Two more
my...
radar stations to go.
Oop. Well, we are losing all of our... Yep, there it goes, I think. I didn't notice the gunship there. We have one more at this point. now it's dead. Okay, I think we still lose. Never mind, that one helicopter just screwed up all of my shit. All my vehicles are dead now, so hopefully they destroyed most of the stuff on this island already. It doesn't look like they did. We can just get him with all kinds of machine gun fire. Just overwhelm them with a million bullets.
Split up, Commander.
This is the strat.
The squadron is less than 3 minutes away. Oh, sir, yes, sir. You should have stayed in school.
Take them down.
Yeah, there's still machine gun towers though. That the towers are like, the towers are really bad.
Here, Commander. You only need to capture one more radar station.
Nova, this is unacceptable. The Frontier Cowboys are about to shame the Tundran territories with another defeat.
Father, what are you doing here?
I am here to bring you to your senses and secure total victory for Tundra.
Heads up, Commander. Marshal Nova's sending in a third gunship. We're on the clock here, Commander. Less than 2 minutes to go.
I hope we win. They sent in another gunship. Everyone focus the gunship. I don't have very many guys left. I think we're toast. Yeah, we lose. That's everyone, isn't it? Not quite everyone. Now it's everyone. Man, that was closer.
Commander.
That was
Mission
close.
failed.
There's like 2 guys left standing.
Regret this triumph, Brigadier. Almost.
Huh.
Thanks to you, Commander, we've stopped the enemy advance in its tracks. Now it's time to take out their forward positions and... You will begin this mission with a squad of assault vets under your command. Assault vets are highly effective against light vehicles and aircraft, but they are less accurate at long range. What are those Tundran flame vets doing snooping around in our tents? Go
Yeah,
with
I
no
guess
less
if you're
than
like...
what matters. That'll teach him to
You can
drop
kind of
in
keep
on
them
us
shooting like
uninvited.
that. I guess that's what the load screen tip was talking about.
Here's that artillery I promised you, Commander. These cannons are highly effective against static and slow-moving targets. Yes, sir. But they
Let's
are
have them
vulnerable
come
to
with me.
enemy
I have an
gunships
idea.
And short-range anti-armor units.
I don't like that
These
my...
days, we can start shelling the enemy's fortifications from our side of the river.
Look, I don't actually want to shell them from our side of the river. That's bad. Our side of the river is bad.
Artillery at all times.
Yes, it seems the Western frontier no longer has the courage to fight man to man.
Still haven't noticed I'm a girl, Marshal Nova.
Stop aiming at our own units, please.
You're approaching an enemy capture point, Commander. Do you remember how to take control? Lock on to the capture point and press Y to send your selected infantry units to raise the flag.
My gunship will put an end to their cowardly attacks.
Uh-oh! Enemy air unit inbound! Don't let it take out your artillery!
Like, it's just tough when they send in the airships, because they just get to do a lot of damage before I can even, like, respond, you know? This is another potential strat that might be working. Almost all of my actual humans are dead, but the artillery's all still good. And the idea here is as long as you can protect the artillery. I think an issue though is that we're not going to be able, like, we can just rampage through the whole base, and then we can capture all of the capture points right at the very end, you know? Actually, wait, hang on. You guys follow me. I have a better idea. We can have only those guys rally. We don't even have to have the humans rally. We can rally just the mortars. Or the artillery or whatever. And have the artillery screw that up while all my humans hang back.
They're less than 5 minutes away. You need to capture those radar stations now.
Another of my gunships is sure to shake the enemy's morale.
Alright, gunship is the problem because I don't know how to take care of them. I don't really know how to take care of the gunships now. The artillery can't do it. And all my guys that could do it died. Alright. I think it's a good time to start taking the capture points. What do we have left? Barely anyone left alive, especially on our side of the river. This is gonna be a really slow process because there's like nobody. I assume that the more people you have on this, the faster the flag goes. We're down to 3 living humans. But I kept the vehicles alive. I found the keep the vehicles alive tech.
Radar stations to go.
They're gonna send in a 3rd gunship though. Don't know what to do about that.
2 points to the frontier, Commander. You only need to capture 1 more radar station.
Let me take you.
Nova, this is unacceptable. The frontier cowboys are about to shame the Tundran territories with another defeat.
Heal it up.
Father, what are you doing here?
I am here to bring you to your senses and secure
Oh,
total victory for Tundra.
The guys from across the river finally showed up.
The squadron is less than 3 minutes away. Heads up, Commander. Marshal
Third gunship, where is it? If we can survive this gunship, we're in there. We are in there. We're down to just one, like, what's... Yeah, at this point, everything is dead. We're set. We're literally just set.
Yes, sir.
We've killed pretty much everything on the map.
We're on the clock here, Commander. Less than 2 minutes to go.
There's, like, that bazooka guy. Oh, shoot, there's 3 of them. Alright, they're dead. We're set. Yeah. my elite squadron of 3 guys who somehow survived all of that.
Taking it down.
Good job, Commander. All 3
Oh,
radar
there were still some
stations are now
dudes. Did
offline.
they... I think they killed my last vehicle. There were still a couple guys.
Squadron is go
You
for
could see them
launch.
running away in the
Here comes
background.
the cavalry, Commander.
That's a win, though, even though the timer's still counting down. Because I can't control my guys anymore.
That's the Exylvanian crest on those bombers.
The
What the heck is
Exylvanian?
going on? Greetings from Exylvania.
Please tell me there's not a boss.
Kaiser Vlad has chosen to decline your offer of an alliance and make war on both your armies instead.
Oh, no. Please just be over.
What is she talking about, Father? In secret, I made a pact with the Exylvanians that would ensure victory for the Tundran territories. But I have been betrayed!
Looks like the Exylvanians scored in both end zones before anybody even knew they were in the game.
If either of our nations are to survive, we must unite against the common foe. What say you, Brigadier?
You got yourself a deal, Marshal. And call me Betty.
Today,
All right.
the world reeled in shock as Exylvania launched a devastating attack on both the western frontier and the Tundran territories. In its aftermath, these 2 former adversaries put centuries of bitter enmity behind them by forming an alliance of nations. And so, the fighting frontier and the Tundran Bear find themselves fighting side by side in a war which will decide the fate of both their nations.
Once again, technique 9%. 100% power, though. Let it not be said that that was not a powerful strategy. Alright, we're going to Dune Sea now. The Exylvanian air fleet is moving en masse to control the Narasite fields. Outpost at Fort Omaha will bear the brunt of the invasion spearhead. Wait, reinforce them and repel the invaders? Aren't we invading? We've now gone across the ocean here. Is Dune Sea just a colony of the western frontier?
Mission accomplished, Kaiser Vlad. We have swift destruction upon both our enemies.
Excellent news, Countess Ingrid.
And maybe we're gonna play as
Proceed to
the
Narasite
Desert
Fields
Sea
of the
people.
Aegean Sea as planned.
As you wish, Herr Kaiser.
For too long, Exylvania has been the playground of frontier warmongers and Tundran despots. At last we will resume our rightful place in history as masters of these inferior nations. Und wenn you are Emperor, Herr Kaiser. Yes, Übel. I will make you Governator. Now go. Rally the troops. We strike again before dawn.
Welcome to the Dune Sea, Commander. This is the world's #1 repository of Neurosite. The
Nope.
fuel that fires
We're
the
just
enemy's
invading
infernal war
Dune Sea.
machines. The Exylvanians have been attacking up and down the coast in an attempt to gain a foothold for the big push inland.
Well,
We've repelled them
wait,
so
hang
far,
on a
but it's
second.
only a matter of time before they succeed in capturing
But they're
one
on
of
the
our
same
bases.
continent. Why do they even need to do this?
Intel suggests
I saw the
Fort
map.
Omaha here
Exylvania
is
was
on
right
the
there.
hit
They
list,
share a
so I
border.
expect you to defend it at all costs. Heads up, Commander. Fort Omaha's already under attack. That's a heavy recon you're driving there, Commander, with increased armor and firepower.
It's kind of
a
fun how,
step up
like,
from the light recon.
I like the sprites, you know, in the bottom left corner. The sprites look pretty good, and it's cool that, like, they're using them.
Frontier dogs. Commander Ubel is here.
Whoa! I heard them extras were ugly, but this fella takes the cake.
You want ugly, scrawny little man? Ubel stormtroopers will show you ugly.
Have I... Okay. No, 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 come on. Truck, please, it won't control. Holy shit. It's not, you don't understand how bad it is. You don't understand, Yamo.
You gotta stop 'em,
The
Commander.
Exylvanians, I can't get there in time because the Jeep is shit.
Overrun the fort, Commander.
They
Get
just
in
ran
there
right
and
into
show
my
'em
base.
the Exylvanian
Fucking damn
flag
it.
is now flying over Fort
They just
Omaha.
ran right into my base and I couldn't get off the thing because the fucking Jeep sucks.
When Kaiser Vlad hears of
And you
this,
can't even just
he is
restart the
certain
mission. I have to sit
designate
through all
me
this crap now.
Governator of this land.
Well,
Heads up,
the
Commander.
issue is
Fort
that when you
Omaha's
lock onto
already under
something,
attack.
it really fucks with the controls to where, like, back becomes forward and forward becomes back and everything's all messed up and the tank is like trying to autopilot itself in weird ways and it all just goes horribly wrong. Like that. Right now I'm just holding forward on the analog stick as my guy drives backwards and then flips around unprovoked.
Greetings, frontier dogs. Commander Ubel is here.
Anyway, here's the plan.
Whoa! I heard them extras were ugly, but this fella
Actually,
takes
wait, I have
the
a better
cake.
idea.
You want ugly, scrawny little man? Ubel stormtroopers will show you ugly.
Get in turret. They all ran right past the guns. Z. Am I fucked? No, we're good. We're still good.
Bring 'em on! Take good care of her, sir.
acid gas. They just get to land on my beach because they run faster than bullets. Every enemy in this game runs faster than bullets. Stop locking onto the fucking bunker. That's my own bunker. Why would I ever want to shoot that? Why is that even an option?
Uh-oh, seems that was just the advance party. We got multiple enemy signals inbound. The enemy's primary objective is gonna be the fort. Whatever you do, don't let them take the flag.
You have 2 artillery units, Commander. I advise you to position them
I have no idea where people are going to come from, so you can't do that.
This is my command.
Of course, General. Just remember, there are fortifications around the base. Select
The bunkers are
one
not
by
crewed.
tilting up and
No,
down
you gotta
on the
manually
C-stick.
crew one.
Then send him into a bunker by pressing the Y
Oh,
button. Try using this technique to send each of your artillery units to a tactical firing position.
He may be nothing more than a big old stuffed shirt, but Austin's right. We're gonna have to dig in for this one.
You know what
Why?
Uber has ordered. Seize the enemy fort and crush them all.
The enemy
Why?
is closing in, Commander. The invasion force will be here any minute.
Why? Okay, hopefully they'll man the base then.
This is it, Commander. Don't shoot till you see the whites of their eyes.
What was that horrible aim? Come on. Shoot. That doesn't even do anything. They're just immediately overrunning the whole beach. This is hopeless. They're just immediately overrunning the entire beach. They got in? We're dead. We're just dead.
Enemy has nearly overrun the fort, Commander.
They just immediately ran straight into the fort. I'm just gonna hit the restart button before I have to sit through like 8 load screens. Yeah, that all did literally nothing to them.
Heads up, Commander.
All the guys in the turrets and stuff, they just ran straight through because they run faster than bullets. I don't know what to do about that.
Increased armor and firepower. It's a step up from the light recon.
Let's just man these immediately.
Greetings, frontier dogs. Commander Ubel is here.
Whoa! I heard them extras were ugly, but this fella takes the cake.
You want ugly, scrawny little man? Ubel stormtroopers will show you ugly.
Like, I have 4 like giant ass bunker turrets and they're just running right through. They don't care. The bunker turrets are all like positioned horribly so that they're just off to the side doing nothing. And now I'm trying to turn the fucking Jeep around and it won't turn around and they're in the base. They're already in the base. I think the real pro strat is to just have everybody hole up here. Like, everyone get the fuck over here. Screw the beach. Screw the beach. Everyone just hole up in here. It's not like they're bringing artillery or anything. Just let him come at me. Everyone's doing nothing. Guys, they're all just standing there. Okay, great. Great work, artillery. I feel like I should get in the artillery and put it somewhere where it's a little less embarrassing. I don't know. This maybe. Maybe I have to go out there to like coax more into spawning. Yeah, there they are. They're actually kind of getting messed up by my turrets.
Uh-oh, seems that was just the advance party. We got multiple enemy signals inbound. The enemy's primary objective is gonna be the fort. Whatever you do, don't let them take the flag.
Come on.
You have 2 artillery units, Commander. I advise you.
Like, what if I parked the artillery in such a way that it blocked the front door? Would that be a strat?
General, just remember, there are fortifications around the base. Select one of your men by tilting up and down on the C-stick. Then send him...
Let's see, are there any other fortifications, or is it just the... Nah, it's just these. One of those is unmanned. Hang on.
...into a bunker by pressing the Y button. Try using this technique to send each of your artillery units to a tactical firing position.
He may be nothing more than a big old stuffed shirt, but Austin's right. We're gonna have to dig in for this one.
No, nobody actually went to go cover that thing.
You know
Someone
what
just,
has
like,
ordered. Seize
get
the
in
enemy
there.
fort and crush them all.
The enemy is closing in, Commander. The invasion force will be here any minute. This is it, Commander. Don't shoot till you see the whites of their eyes.
Alright, hopefully this works okay. Yeah, I feel like the auto artillery is always the play. Whenever I try to aim the artillery, it doesn't work at all. Are they coming from this side? They're coming from the sides. Anyone who tried, they're just like ignoring me and going straight for the flag. So whenever they go straight for the flag, you can just blast them. Like, this works way better. This works way better than anything I was doing before. I don't know if I have any of those, like, hold down the button to fire faster dudes. It'd be good if I did, though, because I think controlling one of them as a human is a good strat. Uh-oh. Fellas. Fellas, they're at the flag. Okay, nope, we're good. Let's see, do I have any of that? I do. The auto artillery is still really crap, but it's like, it is a little bit less crap.
So much for the Exavanian war machine. We're flat out kicking their butts, Commander.
Yeah, it turns out camping the base is the strat.
Kaiser Vlad will surely demote him back to the rank of Grandpodius.
There, my pet. Auntie Ingrid will make it all better.
Countess Ingrid, your beauty lights up this battlefield. But why are you here?
Are they even aiming at anything? Is there anyone out there?
That Ubel's grand attack might flounder on the beach.
Oh, they are
So
out
we
there.
dispatched my bombers to help finish the job.
We ain't kidding, Commander. We're getting reports of an attack wing of Exylvanian bombers headed our way. Hang in there, Commander. Frontier Command have authorized reinforcements. They're en route now.
Oop, they're just in the base.
Special delivery, Commander. Who ordered the anti-air support?
All right, what do we got? Yeah, check it out. We're doing great. I still have tons of guys.
Second wave, attack!
I feel like this game could get pretty hard, though.
Don't get mad.
Hang on. Okay. Yeah, I need to get these guys in the base. You're right.
Ubel has a big surprise for you.
Stay sharp, Commander.
Are they coming?
The enemy staging an airborne assault.
Can't tell if they're coming in or not.
A second victorious airstrike will seal my reputation as Countess of the Sky.
Dude, my own tanks are blocking me from shooting these guys. We're just like circling around the tanks.
Commander Ubel, the Frontier has possession of an anti-air vehicle.
Never fear, Countess. I shall dispatch Rocket Squad Ajax to assist you in your hour of need.
There's my anti-air support trapped under a bridge. I'm sure that's fine. All of my humans are dead. It is not fine. Oh, it's so not fine.
Don't let the enemy finish it off. You let them take out our
Yup.
anti-air support.
Fucking epic, dude. It got caught under the bridge, and then the bombers just immediately killed everybody.
Victory belongs to Ubel. When
Dude, why is this
Kaiser
mission
Vlad
so
feels
fucking
pissed,
long?
he
Are
is
you for
certain to
real?
Designate me governor of this land.
To do all that crap again. Yeah, maybe at that point we switch to a rocket guy and we try to just like, or we switch to we control the anti-air manually. And then maybe we can do that a bit more efficiently ourselves. I don't know. I'm gonna step away for a minute again. I'll be back in a sec and we'll give it another shot, I guess. It sucks you have to sit there for like 8 minutes before you get a shot at the bombers. Alright. Let's try again. This is bad. This game is shit. There's like so much, I feel like, relying on AI allies that just cannot do anything right.
Heads up, Commander! Fort Omaha's already under attack! That's a heavy recon you're driving there, Commander, with increased armor and firepower. It's a step up from the light recon.
Greetings, frontier dogs. Commander Ubel is here.
Wow! I heard them extras were ugly, but this fella takes the cake.
Alright, everyone else
Ugly, scrawny little man. Ubel stormtroopers will show you.
will come with
ugly.
me, please. Looks like the guys who are in the turrets stay in the turrets and everyone else follows you. This is definitely the strat for part 1. Before the bombers show up, this is like, this works pretty well, I feel like. I don't think we lost a single guy. Should probably do this just to try to preserve the life of my bunker turrets a little bit. They're just not even fighting back. These bunker turrets are trash. That one might not have been manned.
The advance party. We got multiple enemy signals inbound. The enemy's primary objective is gonna be the fort. Whatever you do, don't let them take the flag.
You have 2 artillery units, Commander. I advise you to position them strategically.
What the heck do you want, Austin? This is my command.
Of course, General.
Like, I
Just
guess
remember,
one thing I
there are
could try.
fortifications around the base. Select one of your men by tilting up and down on the C-stick.
What if we do
Then
this?
Send him into a bunker by pressing the Y button. Try using this technique to send each of your artillery units to a tactical firing position.
He may be
I can't
nothing
think of
more
a
than
tactical
big old
firing
stuffed shirt.
position. How about this?
Right. We're gonna have to dig in for this one.
How about this?
Engines running, sir.
And the other one we can put on the other side of the base.
Ubel has ordered. Seize the enemy fort and crush them all.
The enemy is
That dude is
closing
just out
in,
here for some
Commander.
reason.
The invasion force will be here any minute.
This is like a terrible idea,
This is it,
and I
Commander.
shouldn't do
Don't
this.
shoot until you see the whites
Hang
of
on.
their eyes.
Everybody just get in here. Never mind. This is such a bad plan. I guess like maybe you could park them out front and then have them artillery strike the guys that are getting dropped off by the choppers. When I fail this again, I'll try that next. How is it? It's alright. It's seems really punishing, though. We're starting to get to the point where missions are extremely long, and if you screw up one tiny thing, you have to start the whole thing over. So that sucks. There seems to be a lot of relying on AI aim that is terrible. The driving is pretty bad. There seems to be a lot of problems with the game, but it's a neat idea. Kind of Valkyria Chronicles Z, but not really. But sort of, the way they're mixing like action and strategy. Ooh, hello, light tanks.
War machine. We're flat out kicking their butts, Commander.
All right. We lost a lot of guys.
Invasion is failing. Kaiser Vlad will shoot.
So wait, what did I say I was gonna do? I was gonna manually control the anti-air reinforcements. That's what I said I was gonna do.
Auntie Ingrid will make it all better.
Countess
Let's
Ingrid,
regroup.
your beauty lights up this battlefield. But why are you here?
The Kaiser anticipated that Ubel's ground attack might flounder on the beaches, so he dispatched my bombers to finish the job.
She ain't kidding, Commander. We're getting reports of an attack wing of Exylvanian bombers headed our way.
Stick this
Hang in
one
there,
so it's
Commander.
not directly
We're
next to
commanded
the
by
other one.
authorized Reinforcements. They're en route now. Special delivery, Commander. Who ordered the anti-air support? War ain't no joke.
Second wave, attack! Are you ready, little man? Ubel has a big surprise for you.
I feel like parking the artillery out front could be pretty smart. Because they won't have an obstructed shot here. We'll just, like, be kicking a lot of ass. Like, check that out. If I control this thing, it might actually be useful. Looks like the bombers don't show up for a while, though.
Seal my reputation as Countess of the Sky.
Is this the bombers? Still no. There's the bombers.
Commander Ubel, the frontier has possession of an anti-air vehicle.
Yeah, so you can just take the bombers out. So what happened on the last attempt was my anti-air thing got stuck under a bridge trying to get in here. So it just sat there. And I had to take out all the bombers with machine guns, which is bad, and didn't work. Yeah, alright, this is just much better.
Outstanding, Commander.
Alright, cool.
An outright victory is a tremendous way to begin a new campaign.
Yeah, the secret was that the computer cannot be trusted to deal with planes, which I should have known after the last mission. But yeah, the computer really can't be trusted to deal with planes.
Those Exylvanians sure are full of hot air. You think it's something to do with this desert climate?
Yeah, I mean, it was probably right at the end. It's not like any of these missions are that long yet. I kind of figured the bombers were the end of it. It was just like, I had to figure out how to deal with the bombers. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is mission 9. I don't know how many there's gonna be. The distress signal must be maintained if we are to guide the Tundran evac choppers in safely. Okay.
The Dune Sea campaign is moving fast, Commander. Even as we speak, the Exylvanians are laying siege to the Tundran-held city of Dusty Springs.
Brigadier Betty, can our frontier allies assist us in resisting the invaders until we are ready to evacuate? We must hold the Exylvanian siege brigade at bay until our distress signal is received by Tundran High Command.
We'll be glad to assist, Marshal. There is a frontier battalion in the area. I'm sending it to you right now. Commander, your mission is to protect the comm station until Marshal Nova's evac wing arrives. Make for the Silver Star.
What do we got? Okay. So it's basically just don't let them cross the bridge. Oh, there's a lot of bridges. It's not just basically don't let them cross the bridge. Turns out it's not basic. Yeah, we're on we've teamed up with the Tundrans to defeat the Exylvanians because they're like even eviler. They're the most evil. Anyone gonna help me with this, or are you all just gonna walk around? Like, it seems like when they're in follow you mode, they're in don't shoot anything mode, so they just don't. Sometimes, like now they're doing it, but also they're also just standing there, so...
Kaiser Vlad, we meet at last. But you chose the wrong day to pick a fight with our allies.
Crap. Can we focus that? Can you guys just... I don't know. Good. Like, if they're not gonna deal with the gunships unless I manually direct them to do that. Which means coming to a complete stop so that you can free aim. It's a little annoying. Alright, I'm just gonna do what I did last mission. And just bring everybody to the base. And we're all just gonna sit on top of the flag. And anyone who wants to capture the flag is gonna have to contend with like 500 green units. Like, look at my 2 gunners on the heavy tank. They're not even shooting. The fellas? Can I get some assistance? Really, nobody does anything unless you manually direct it.
Immediately! Those stockpiles of Nerocide are within my grasp!
Oh. Yeah, see, if you get them all in defense mode, that's when they start getting crazy. That's when they actually put in work.
Again, the inferior enemy frustrates my efforts. I need infantry to secure that comms station. And where are my gunships?
The Exylvanians have broken through, Commander. Retreat to the Gold Star and defend the comm station.
Hope I get there in time. Yeah, we're good. The Exylvanians have broken through where exactly? Looks fine to me. Now we just station everyone on defense. Are they sending anyone? Okay, they are sending people really slowly. If they're gonna come around this corner, I'm gonna like be ready for them at an awkward angle. Oh, these are just dudes. I guess I could have seen that, but I kind of expected like tanks or something. I was like getting excited and it's just 2 guys with guns.
Nose the iron fist of Exylvania around them! Transport copters surround the comm station with infantry!
It's gonna take another 5 minutes before
Oh my
Tundra's
God.
High Command receive Nova's distress signal.
Why?
Retreat to the comm station. Good job, Commander. You protected the Tundran infantry.
Secondary
to the north.
objective complete.
Secondary objective complete.
This game has secondary objectives? Can we like have everyone scoot up a little bit? Just that we're all a little bit, yeah. Yo, we just shot that one down out of the sky. Nice.
Brigadier, an Exylvanian transport copter is about to land just north of the comm station.
Yeah, like north of the comm station is whatever, because they have to go all the way around the back. So even if they land north of the comm station, oh, that was probably them. But even if they landed, it probably would have taken them like a full minute to get back here, which works for me since we're doing this whole thing on a timer. I don't see ya. We've got the power of the AI-controlled anti-air. Oh shit, hang on. Why is this anti-air out here? Why are my anti-air weapons fighting a ground thing? Hold the fucking phone. That's real bad. I just lost all my anti-air because they were positioned wrong. I have... Oh no, I've still got 2. We're good. We're fine, actually.
Another of the Kaiser's T-copters. This one's trajectory will carry it south of the comm state.
Fuck up that transport copter. One of my anti-airs died.
Transport copter is about to land just
This should be
north of the
fine
comm
though. We can
station.
definitely hold this for another minute. Things would have to get really bad all of a sudden. Pour into the city and strike them down.
Every last one of them.
The Kaiser is sending in every unit he can muster.
That was every unit he could muster. Every single one of them. Dude, I like how if you destroy something in midair... Did you see that? There's just like a...
Brigadier. Less than 30 seconds remain until the distress signal
What have we
is
still got?
broadcast.
Okay, yeah, we're set. We're totally set. The healing things that drop from stuff you've destroyed in the air just kind of like hang out in the air still.
Under and High Command has received our distress signal. The evac wing is inbound.
It's gonna be another 5 minutes before they get here though.
Commander, I want you to regroup at the lighthouse and hold out until Nova's
Yup.
extraction choppers arrive. Head for the Gold Star.
Unironically though. Well, it's all just landing. That sucks. Yeah, this is like bad actually. This is bad actually. If I have to sit through that 5-minute auto-scroller again, I'm gonna flip. We just need to win this. I don't care what it takes. I refuse to lose here. Gunships.
Less than 30 seconds to go, Brigadier. My evac wing is almost here.
Okay. Okay. This tank is gonna die, but
evac wing has arrived.
We're good. We win.
Without you, all of my brave comrades would have been lost.
If I had to do that entire auto-scroller again, I was pressing the stop streaming button.
You can call me Betty.
You're safe for now, but soon you will learn that there's no escape from my righteous vengeance, my fleeing Tundran foes.
Technique 62. I wonder what power is calculated off of, because I get power 100 on like every single mission. That must just be like, how many people do you personally kill? And the answer is that I've got a body count. Cut the supply of Narasite that's fueling the Exylvanian war effort. Capture the Narasite extraction facility. Strip away the air cover. Okay.
Salutations, Commander. Your primary objective for this mission is to capture the enemy-held neurosite fields. First things first. Aim to destroy the gunships and their pilots while they are still grounded. This is your secondary objective. Then make your way across the river and join up with the Frontier Mechanized Division. Assault the
What have I
enemy
got?
airdrome, Commander. Then cross
Yeah,
the
those
river
guys aren't going to
and
be able
meet
to
up with
follow
the
me,
Frontier Mechanized
right?
Division.
Unless they do. Oh, nice.
Wake up, indolent fools! The front
Oh my god, I'm just taking fire from everything. This is working though.
Pilots man their gunships, Commander. This will compromise the primary objective.
This is kind of working though. I don't know where the rocket guys are, but everyone's shooting at me instead of them.
The enemy is reinforcing the aerodrome. Destroy as many gunships as you can. Then proceed to the next Silver Star.
Oh man. I mean, there's a silver star right here.
Enemy tanks are closing on your position, Commander. Head for the Silver Star.
Okay, other silver star, gotcha. I don't 100% know what I'm even doing in this mission. Apparently it was the secondary objective
You
to
should
destroy all the
traverse river
airships.
using the bridge up ahead.
But there's like a gold star back there, but I'm going to the silver one. I'm just gonna go.
The bridge is damaged, Commander. Put the pedal to the metal.
Yeah, first things first, but also, like, maybe that's just, like, if you can manage to do it.
Run away, little mouse. Kitty
Then
shall
that's like
always
a-
catch you in the end.
Yeah. I think I see what they're
You
going
now have
for.
command of your very own gunships, Commander. How about we take one of them for a spin?
Ooh.
Gunships are highly effective air combat units that are designed to destroy enemy tanks and infantry units. Use the R button and the control stick to adjust the gunship's altitude. If you need to repair your gunship, blue jerry cans can be collected by flying low over them.
Alright, this is kind of sick. I feel like this thing's really mobile and I can just like outgame people with it, probably. Like how is that heavy tank gonna hit me? It's not.
All right, Commander. Time to join forces with your infantry division. Head for the Silver Star.
I wonder what the point of the secondary objectives is, though, because, like, please, just kill it. I'm gonna die to this one guy with a machine gun.
The Exylvanians must have
Thank you.
anti-air vehicles forward of our position. Enemy anti-air vehicles are positioned up ahead. They will destroy your gunships in no time.
Okay, yeah.
Avoid anti-air missiles by diving as low as you can.
I don't know how to
Time
dive. That's the
This will
problem.
break the
They say
enemy's
dive
line
as low
of
as
your
you can.
position.
I don't know what that means.
You will hear a warning tone when an enemy missile is approaching your gunship. For your own safety, do not ignore it.
R plus C stick? How'd you even know that? Are you like reading the manual? Oh, did he say it? Okay. I guess I don't know. I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that part. Yeah, we're super boned, dude. This is ogre. Oh, was it during the intro when he was just like flooding me with paragraphs of shit? Because I would have totally missed it if that was the case. Look, it's like, it's too much to pay attention to if he just keeps talking like that.
This bridge leads to the extraction facility.
We meet again, Colonel Austin. This time I have prepared a warm welcome for you.
Tread carefully, Commander. The extraction facility is heavily fortified with machine gun bunkers.
I'm so screwed without that gunship. There's no way. No, I've got the full squad behind me. Look at the mini-map. I've got buds. They're just off screen.
To capture the Neurosite field, you must seize control of all 3 capture points.
Not sure what I'm gonna do about the airships, though. I think oh, okay, that's what I'm gonna do about the airships. Airships are like, they've got like odd job powers in this game, where you have to stop to aim up at them, and that just makes them inherently stronger.
Bravo, Commander. The Neurosite fields are now ours.
It's pretty goofy.
I am sending reinforcements, Countess! Use them to hold the Neurosite fields!
Where are they coming from? They're coming from this way.
Advance, Herr Kaiser. I will not disappoint you a second time.
Oh, my tank is gonna be dead in like 1 second. Yep. You got another one of those? Yep, we're good. We got 2 more where that came from. Oh my god. Move. Are they gonna send a third wave of reinforcements? I feel like they're gonna. Yeah, there they are. Oh, we're down to just the one tank though. I mean, I guess there's a machine gun turret outside, but I guess I don't really have to care. Like, it's outside. It's out there, and I'm in here. So...
Like taking candy from a baby.
Incompetent fools! How dare you let those inferior specimens get the better of you!
Good job, Commander. By capturing and holding this base, we have cut one of the enemy's primary lines of supply.
Cool, that was an easy one. Speed 98%. Terrible technique because I just immediately let my airship die. I wonder how it calculates it down to like a percentage though. Technique might just be like units lost. That's the vibe I get. Speed is like par time, technique is like units lost, power is like people you've personally killed. And there's like some sort of like par for each of those. And then it's like percentage above or under that. That's what I bet they did. Oh, it's just another extraction facility. Clear a path through the anti-air defenses to pilot your bombers. Nice.
The enemy's primary Neurosite extraction facility is just north of our position, Commander. Before we attack, we're gonna have to neutralize their anti-air defenses.
Yeah, I've heard of that
You will then
game.
receive clearance to deploy a frontier bomber and precision strike those extraction towers.
Your defense was D rank.
Remember,
I guess if
we
you
need
do
to
it
take
without
out the
blocking,
enemy's
I wonder how they
anti-air
calculate
defenses
it.
before we can bomb those towers.
I'm gonna have everyone who isn't the airships come with me then.
What is this? Such a small force will never penetrate Ubel's defenses.
What? My guns just aren't even touching him. Hello? Die. This is off to a terrible start. Yeah, just having constant issues with the auto driving. What the hell was that? Hello? I haven't had control over this Jeep in like a full minute. Can I please just... I still don't have control. Okay, we're back. I do have gunships, but there's anti-air. Somewhere. I can probably just check the map on where that is. Hang on. The anti-air... Okay, I probably could have cleaned up these first enemies with the anti-air then. Or with the Ack. Where's the anti-air? They're supposed to exist. That must be those. Yeah, that... You know, hang on.
I need ice.
It's time to just be unafraid of the anti-air. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, taking out the searchlights doesn't help, but it is those guys. We know who it is now. It's not dead.
One down, 4 to go.
Frontier dogs, what are they doing? Those emplacements are no threat to an attack from the ground.
Yeah, they just lock on. There's no outgaming that. There's definitely no outgaming that. Shit, I thought I had killed it by rushing it down, and now I can't lock on. Come on, give me back. Okay. Yeah, this is a problem. I think we're probably just dead. The searchlights don't seem like they do anything, which just killed me.
Up and over obstacles. Use them to flush enemy infantry out of cover. Press and hold the A button to increase the blast radius of each mortar grenade.
Heavy tank battalion.
Oh, that was probably a mortar guy.
Fun and games.
This is never gonna work though, because we lost the, it's like the guy said, we lost the air units, so we're just like doomed. It's letting us try though. I have no army left, but it's letting us try. Yeah, like we have to get across the bridge, then there's all this stuff. I think I'm just gonna hit the restart button. God, there's someone just like outside my door with an extremely loud yappy dog, and it's really distracting. Please fuck off, dog. It's been out there for like 10 minutes. I don't know who would hang out in the hall of this stupid building.
Remember, you need to take out the enemy's anti-air defenses before we can bomb those towers.
But yeah, like I have to leave the planes behind for now, I think. I mean, hang on. Are there... None of those guys... None of those guys are the anti-air. So we can at least start by using... means.
What is this? Such a small force will never penetrate Ubel's defenses.
Yeah. Love that I'm using the helicopters. They can't hit anything. These helicopters suck at like anything that isn't vehicles. Even then, they still kind of suck. Can I like manually kind of game this? Yeah, if we all just like come down on the anti-air guy at the same time, he doesn't really have time to do anything too bad. Oh crap. Or no.
One down, 4 to go.
Frontier dogs, what are they doing? Those emplacements are no threat to an attack from the ground.
This guy runs faster than my rockets. I can't get him. Nobody can get him. Everybody's just ignoring him. Try to like sweep around and clean up instead of leaving people behind me. Okay, some of those didn't even hit me. Like, I actually disagree. Yeah, that helicopter is currently getting itself killed. I need to just like... It's just like really awkward and not good to try to like command lots of units separately. Otherwise, I would send in all the ground units to destroy that, and I would have my helicopter hang back. Oh, good. Glad I picked up that healing. We lose.
The enemy's primary neurosite extraction facility is just north of our... Remember, you need to take out the enemy's
I still think this is kind of the strat though. If we can do just what I was doing, but then just like command the ground units from the sky. Oh good, because of that minigun I'm already like 80% dead. This might just be a failed attempt already because of that. This might already be rip. These guys aren't even fucking following me. What are they doing? Like, the AI is so useless. You have to, like, constantly babysit them. The way they follow commands is weird. Like, so what I want to happen is I want this. I want this, except you. I want you to stay away. Great. Oh, there's two of them. Or something. Like, look at, they're running away from it. Fucking charge, please. It's not actually commanding anybody, because it's... the little command interface is stuck on the dead helicopter.
One down, 4 to go.
Yeah, we're just fucked again. This is another reset. How low can I go before I just die? I need this. Okay, you don't actually have to get that close. I feel like the real strat for commanding people is really to just, like... I feel like the real strat for commanding people is really to just constantly mash the Y button on anything that you're targeting. Like, don't trust them to follow you, don't trust them to know on their own that they should attack. Just spam the kill it button. Oh, good. They killed everyone except the one thing that mattered. Thank you. Thank you, boys. Better than Top Gun? I don't think this is better than the Top Gun game. This is really bad. This is kind of a cool idea game, but the execution is like pure shit. I think I would rather be playing Top Gun. The excellent Top Gun combat zones. Although honestly, Thunderblade is better than both of those games, and that's like pretty damning. The game that everybody forgot, Thunderblade.
3 down, only 2 remaining.
Anti-air emplacement is destroyed, and his tactics are most strange. Your stupidity knows no bounds, Commander Übel. They are clearing a path for an airstrike on the extraction towers.
Alright, who's next? There's apparently a guy, like, on a mountain over here. Yeah. I'm super doomed, but I think I've got it figured out. I think this attempt will fail, but the next one will succeed.
Gunships won't do it, Commander. These towers are made of ferro-clad Exildanian steel.
Jeez, yeah, there's like a ton of... There's a ton of enemies. This is gonna be like speed 1% if we somehow make it work on this attempt. Trying to stay as far away from that guy as possible. Alright. Is there anyone else in that group who... No. Awesome. The fifth one is right there. Cool. This might actually work. If I just have to destroy these searchlights and then like a big bomber flies in and just like deals with the rest for me, then this might actually work.
Your bombing run on those extraction towers. This
All
is
right.
your first time in the cockpit of a frontier bomber, right?
Oh my god, we're all the way over here.
If you press and hold the R button, you can use the control stick to raise and lower the bomber's altitude. Press the A button to open the bomb bay doors and release a cluster of fuel-air bombs.
That didn't appear to work. Did that even damage it at all? Yeah, a little bit.
All right, Commander. The first tower is toast.
We must defend those towers! Dispatch Gotha Squadron immediately!
Pennsylvanian fighters? Our bomber is
Pennsylvanian
against
fighters. Uh-oh.
Not so, Brigadier. Tundra's finest pilots will protect you until your mission is complete.
them. Tsar Gorgi? I thought you were in exile.
Dude, they're not protecting me. Fellas.
Position red! The enemy is attacking the extraction towers! Shoot that bomber down!
Okay, I guess they're kind of working. It took him a second to get here. That's gonna need a third run. I like totally whiffed on that.
Congratulations!
Cool. Mission complete.
The Kaiser's primary neurocyte extraction facility to rubble and ruin.
It means there's one other plane. So, like, the icons along the bottom of the screen are the other units that you have available to command to do stuff. And it doesn't include the unit you're currently controlling. So I had 2 planes. I don't know what the second plane was doing, but it was out there somewhere.
Gorgi, do you copy?
Yes, Nova. I have returned, and victory is my traveling companion.
Yeah, I mean, the missions are... I'm getting kind of annoyed at things sometimes. Oh, shit.
Who is this? What have you done with the Tsar?
I let him go. Kaiser Vlad.
Oh, no,
sends his
dude.
regards.
The mission variety in this is good, though. The mission variety in this is pretty good. Compared to, like, Top Gun Combat Zones, which had 0 mission variety and was boring as hell. This game isn't boring, I'll say that about it. And I mean, it's fine. It's just, like, really irritating sometimes. Look at that, that was S rank. That was perfect, nearly. That was super good, apparently, even though I feel like I did a horrible job. I just sort of immediately sacrificed one of my airships at the start. I don't know. If only I had like a soundboard button for that or something. Going to Coral Atoll. Maybe then we'll go to the Solar Empire, which just sounds like super badass compared to all the other ones. The Solar Empire. Anyway, sorry ID. I know you just got here, but this seems like an excellent place to pause the game and we'll pick it up tomorrow. We're making like good progress though, so I'm pretty sure that this might not take that many days, as long as there's not like 500 missions, which I doubt it. Progress is good. Game is not bad. I've said otherwise a lot this stream, but that's mostly just because it's irritating. And the punishment for failure can be pretty steep, but that just means you have to get good. That just means all I have to do is simply get good. Anyway, I am gonna head out for the day. I've had like a horrible headache all stream. So I'm gonna go lie down and then maybe eat some tacos later. Thanks everyone for watching. I will see you hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully I feel better tomorrow. I've kind of just felt like garbage all week. It's been really lame. Hopefully tomorrow's better. And then we'll play more Battalion Wars. So yeah, thanks for watching.